Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm starting a journey from Dar es Salaam all the way to Harare, Zimbabwe. My journey starts here in Magufuli Bus Terminus. This massive bus station is named after the late President John Pombe Magufuli, who championed infrastructure development in Tanzania. It's one of the largest and busiest terminals in the country, connecting Dar es Salaam to cities all across East and Southern Africa. Whether you're headed to Kenya, Zambia, Zimbabwe, or even South Africa, Magufuli Bus Terminus is the place to start. This isn't just any bus terminus. It's a modern hub organized with clear ticket counters, plenty of waiting areas, and a range of services for travelers. It opened in 2020, replacing the old Ubungo bus station. It's been a game changer for long distance travel.
So that is something which is very special, and I think that according to the Tanzania situations, we have the Tanzania model of constructions, and we do it by design and construct methods. And I think that among the African countries, Tanzania is number one for organizing their own resources as far as construction is concerned. Okay.
I have just gotten a ticket to one of my nightmares, the longest trip from here to Tunduma. It's going to be one of the longest and hardest trips. But thank God, I'm taking this trip at night, so it's not going to be that cumbersome. So I don't know how it's going to be because I don't trust these guys anymore. Now, there's one thing you need to know about Swahili speakers, to be precise. These guys speak very nice Swahili. Even if they're robbing you or lying to you, you'll never know. True or false? You'll never know.
The truth and be not true.
So what's your name, bro?
My name is Innocent.
Innocent.
At YouTube, my name is Innocent Mshindi.
Mshindi.
So I'm here with Lenos Jr.
Yes.
Accompanying him to get.
You guys, when you lie,
Yeah.
I can never know when you're lying because you're very kind even in your language.
Yeah.
Swahili.
We have polite language, but generally this kind of buses will get. Hopefully it will get.
Before hopping on the bus, my friend Innocent insisted I couldn't leave Dar without trying one of the most popular street foods, Zege. He was like, you can't leave Dar without trying Zege. And I'm like, what's Zege? So we headed to Mbezi Luis, an adjacent bus station close to Magufuli Bus Terminus, to grab a bajaj to Goba.
You want to go to Bagala, you have to go to Bagala.
I've been to Bagala, bro.
You have been?
This is my 6th time in Dar es Salaam.
The slums of Tanzania.
Yes, that.
You mean at Keko Temeke?
I can't say Dar es Salaam has slums.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It's not slums, it's like the street side.
Busy?
Louis
Louis Bus Station.
Yeah, bus station.
But just look how much it is.
So as I say,
Yes.
without colors,
They're going outside the city.
they're going out the city, like Msata, Morogoro, Wani, Sadani.
So where are we going to right now?
We're going to go back inside the city.
Inside the city.
Yeah.
We are going to the city.
Yeah, no, it's in Dar es Salaam.
Oh, okay.
Some place called Goba.
Goba. So I've resorted to Bajaj or Tuk-Tuk because I could not wait for the Ladala to get full. So I'm leaving here. From here we are headed to Goba.
Goba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because now the time is ticking. I'm supposed to leave here in the next few hours, and I don't want to waste a lot of time. So what is this, bro?
This is chips mayai.
Chips mayai.
Or you can call it Zege.
Zege.
So it's a mixture of just French fries and eggs.
French fries and eggs.
Yeah, they are mixed together. And it sounds like an omelette, but as we call it, Zege is our own. You only find it in Tanzania.
In Tanzania.
You cannot find it in Kenya, Uganda.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Kenya is full of surprises.
Kenya is only smokies, but this is it's our very.
Why is it? Smells nice.
It smells nice.
It smells very nice.
So.
So guys, let's try that for me and see how you do it.
Okay.
Not really nice.
Now let me tell you about Zege. It's a magical mix of French fries and eggs cooked together on a hot, flat grill. The fries gets crispy and the eggs become this perfect fluffy layer that binds it all together. As it cooks, the smell hits you. Crispy potatoes mixed with eggs sizzling in on. It's that kind of street food that makes your mouth water before you even take a bite.
After man, because I've enjoyed the food. Time now to start preparing to leave Tanzania.
So here I am. I'm heading to the bus terminus. Honestly, I'm feeling a little anxious. It's not just the long journey that's ahead, but the thought of crossing the Nakonde border is making me nervous. I've heard stories how slow and tiring the border can be, and I've experienced it myself. It's one of those things you kind of dread when you're on a trip like this, but I'm hoping everything goes smoothly. Right now, all I can think about is the hours of travel ahead of me, from Dar to Lusaka and then continuing to Zimbabwe. It's going to be a long journey with lots of stops, and Nakonde, well, is a kind of place that can test your patience. But you know what? I'm ready to take it on. Let's get this adventure started. Lusaka, here I come. And Nakonde, well, let's see what happens when we get there.
My trip from here to the border. It's going to be a nice one. I'm hoping for the best, positive, for this trip.
And you're confident enough to not be leaving at 1 p.m.
7 p.m. Supposed to leave at 7 p.m. Let's see. The time now is 6:56. 4 minutes into it.
Unakatia ndani, ingilia pale.
Ingilia kule brother. Ingilia pale kama tiketi.
Kama ni mimi.
3 minutes.
17 hours later, and here we are, approaching the Nakonde border. I have been on this bus for what feels like forever, and now we are finally close. My heart is racing.
20 hours later, I'm back.
My body is tired, my mind is wide awake. The closer we get, the more I can feel the tension building. It's that moment of what's next. You don't know how long it will take, and you don't know what you'll face on the other side.
Zambia. Let's see.
I've been bracing myself for this moment since I left Kenya, and now it's finally here. The Nakonde border is the one thing I've been dreading this whole trip.
See you around.
Part of me is just ready to get through it and move on. But there is this knot in my stomach. That fear of the unknown. How long will I be stuck here? Will it go smoothly? It's hard not to think of all the possible delays.
Nakonde, one stop border.
After 17 hours on the road, all I want is for this border crossing to be quick.
Then I get a bus from
I've
here.
made it this far, and now it's time to face whatever comes at Nakonde border. Wish me luck. I have just alighted, and immediately there's a guy offering to help me cross the border. You know the type. I'll get you through faster, he says. But I've heard the stories, so I politely decline. I can do this on my own.
The mistake I did last time was I booked a car from Dar es Salaam to Lusaka direct. That was the first mistake. This time I didn't do that. So I solved the first mistake. I avoided the border guys. Those con men. So I'm alone. So let's see how it goes now that I'm alone.
I head straight to the queue expecting chaos, but to my surprise it's pretty calm. Not too many people around. This is a huge relief after hours of worrying. Everything is moving smoothly. The line is short and the officers are doing their thing. I'm almost at the front. This is actually going better than I expected. After all the tension, it feels like I'm about to make through with no problems. I'm so close to crossing.
Guys, I just crossed. It has been so easy. No problem. So I'm on transit, but I'll stop just shortly in Zambia. After Zambia, I'll stop there and then I leave.
I'm with my friend Johnny.
What's your name?
My name is Johnny. Tell them he's with Johnny.
Johnny.
Nakonde. Yeah.
What do you do, John? In Nakonde?
I'm just looking for passengers in Nakonde.
To pass them through the border?
Yeah, when they pass through the border, I look for the car, for the bus. Then they start off going wherever they are going.
Okay, so guys, I've already stamped.
Yeah.
I've been given some few days in Zambia. So I will be in Zambia. There's no electricity in this country, even at the immigration points.
Yeah.
So let's see, it's 20 hours. For you, it will be like a click of a second to Zambia. This is my first look of Zambia. It's been a minute since I used this border.
Yeah.
The secret is, if you come stamp alone, there's no problem. But if you meet, what is your name?
My name is John.
Don't allow people like John to take your house.
No, my
John will
my bro,
corrupt you when you pass there.
No.
So you don't allow them. The last time I was here, this road was not made. This road has not been made when I was here. But look, now it has been come.
They're just fixing.
Yeah, they'll fix it. It is true, John.
Yeah, it's true.
You will, when somebody goes there, you will. John, it is. Okay, no.
The car is here.
It's time. Today I'm using this small car because the buses have already left. The next bus that comes around will come here at around 3 a.m. I don't have time for that. I'm already exhausted. I just want to rest. So this is my seat for the next 12 hours as I head to Lusaka.
I just got into Zambia and now things have changed. The road is all tarmac now, which is a nice surprise. The road from Nakonde to Lusaka has definitely seen some improvements. It used to be rough and full of bumps, but now it's freshly tarmacked and smooth, making the journey a lot easier. Though the road isn't completely finished, in some spots you can see how much progress has been made.
They are repairing this here.
They are adding lanes, setting up new signs, and making sure this route can handle more traffic. It's amazing how quickly things are changing. What used to be slow and comfortable journey is now fast and smoother. It feels like a completely different experience from my last trip through this place. But as smooth as the road is, something else is catching my attention: the power situation. Along the way, the towns are quiet, too quiet. No lights, no electricity, just silence. Zambia has been facing some serious load shedding, and it's clear as I pass through these towns, no power in sight. Even during the day, it's something you don't really think about until you are in the middle of it. You see homes and businesses just sitting there, waiting for the lights to come back on. The road is getting better, but the power situation is tough. People are used to living without consistent electricity.
People in Zambia are going without power for more than 20 hours every day, known as load shedding, supplying most of the country's electricity.
The shoreline used to be here, now it's over there. Water levels at Lake Kariba have dropped dramatically because of the drought. Both Zimbabwe and Zambia need the lake to generate power. Low water levels mean electricity supplies have been drastically cut.
Seems we have a breakdown, small breakdown. That's the beauty of adventure, right? Headed to Lusaka, and we have to spend on the road because there are no night travels in this country. So apart from electricity, also night travels are not allowed. Just a few and we'll be on the road. Tomorrow morning, God willing. I'm exhausted from Dar es Salaam to here. I've not showered, I've not brushed my teeth. I've not eaten anything, just water. Guys, after being on the road for now 2 days, it's time. I've gotten somewhere I can eat some food, and the journey is still continuing. Now, because Zambia has banned night travels, I cannot be on the road for long, so we have to rest and continue with the trip the following day. So I hope tomorrow I'll get time to rest, sleep in Zambia, spend some time, unwind, then I continue with my trip. But this is how it is. I just took some shema here. Shema is ugali. This is my water. This is my drink. First meal after all those hours. So it's time to sleep. I guess we'll just be sitting on the floor, sitting like this until morning, you know. Then we'll continue with the trip again. See you around, guys. Good morning from Zambia. Now it's my third day on the road. I've been on the road, this is my third day. And I'm almost approaching Lusaka. So this is my breakfast. From here I'm headed I want to rest in Lusaka for at least 2 days. Then after that, I proceed with my journey to Zimbabwe. It has taken me almost 3 days to be here. And finally, I get to Lusaka. This is the longest trip I've ever had now. I'll rest in Lusaka for like 2 days. Then I'll continue with my trip. So see you around. If you're joining this video right now, consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. See you around, guys. So I just arrived. So this is what is called Salaam. It is 9:52. I just arrived. The sun is here. It's too hot to bear. There's serious drought. Just look. This is where I got my accommodation. I got my accommodation around this place. I have internet. I just want to locate the place. Then rest as I continue with my trip. This is not the end of it. And I'm not doing long stops this time. You've been doing it, you have experience. So guys, I'm in Zambia. I haven't done so many videos in Zambia. Reason, power blackout. I've been experiencing a lot of power issues since I got here. But now I want to take my bus from here all the way to Harare. Harare is my final destination, as you all know from the poll that I posted on my community. So with me is Barbara. I reached out to her because the last time she was supposed to get to South Africa. Yeah. Then somebody confused her along the way.
No, yeah.
What happened? You were supposed to be in South Africa?
Yes.
Enjoying yourself in South Africa. She was doing a tour. We met at Netwange Backpackers. Yeah. And she's a YouTuber also. Yeah. She was supposed to go to South Africa, but Zambian men.
No.
Hey. Vanangi.
Nice.
Vanangi.
Nice.
How are you, Barbara?
I'm alright, guys.
Say hi to my guys watching.
Hi, everyone. So I'm backpacking Barbara. Please check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe, guys. Okay, so I'm happy to meet Lennox.
Yeah. It's the second time. Walk this side.
It's my It's our second time meeting, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, I'm still here in Zambia. I'm still, you know.
What do you love about Zambia that is keeping you here? Yes.
Here, really, Zambian people are awesome. I find them like friendly, and the weather is nice. It's legit. Yes, it's okay. It's hot. Right now.
No, it's not hot. There is drought here, and the sun is something else. I have to get a cap on the road.
For the past weeks, it's been a bit cold.
Sure.
Like really windy. Yeah, we've been having windy days. Yeah, but I like Zambia really. I'm still on the road. Still rolling.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, I'm still.
You started this journey. When did you start this trip?
I started this trip in Nairobi. That was last year. That was last year when I left Uganda. I left to Nairobi in February. So I roll like this, okay? I roll to places. I stay for some months and get to know people and get to do my stuff, you know, working online and do all that stuff. So yeah.
So you're still on the road to South Africa?
I'm still on the road. Yeah. So
it's almost 1 year now. You're stuck in Zambia.
No.
Now almost 6 months.
No, I'm in Zambia now 6 months, but I plan to exit soon. Like at least next month, should be out. Okay?
You should continue with your trip from next month.
Yeah, I should continue with my journeys.
Guys, I almost missed the bus. I had like 1 ticket. So, see you in Zimbabwe. Kindly go and subscribe to Backpacker.
Please do subscribe.
Barbara.
Backpacking Barbara.
Yes.
Yes.
She's headed to South Africa still. We still trust the process.
Yeah.
Guys, I haven't lost hope that she'll reach South Africa.
Yeah.
But guys, kindly check her out.
Check me
on
out,
channel.
guys. Check me out.
Yeah, you'll be posting things, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting at least every week. I'm gonna be consistent, back to consistency. So show me some love, show me some support. Let's get this going.
Guys, support
Actually, I'm on
her.
a goal to get my first 1,000 subscribers.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I should really do it before this year ends.
Ah, okay, guys, I cannot promise you subscribers. I don't have that power, but if you're watching, check Backpacker Barbara. Yes.
Every time the journey begins, you can feel the tension in the air, everyone hoping for a smooth ride. For me, it's a mix of nerves and excitement. We are heading to the Chirundu border, the crossing between Zambia and Zimbabwe. I've made it this far, and now it's time for the final push. There's always that bit of anxiety at the start, especially when you don't know what the border will bring. But today, I feel a little easier, and maybe even a little excited. Will the Chirundu border be smooth, or is there a challenge waiting? Only time will tell. But as we move forward, I can't help but feel ready. Whatever is coming, I'm ready to face it.
So, I'm leaving Zambia, headed to Zimbabwe. It was around an 8-hour, 20 minutes. That is minus the border checkpoints plus border, another 3 hours. Now people are praying as we head over there. So, see you in Zimbabwe from Lusaka. Guys, the reason why I'm closing the window is not because it's cold, no. The heat coming from the window. It's really hot and the air is so dry, very hot. So it's like the air coming in funny. Like all the vegetation have been turned round, both sides of the road. So everything now is turned round because of the drought that is going on in the southern side. It's terrible. I'm back here in this country and they've granted me access. They've given me some generous days and I'm really happy. I thought I would have problems checking in, but apparently not. So I've gotten in so well. I haven't had issues and the border is not that busy. There are not so many people here. Trust me, the wind is very hot. You know, the air blowing around is very hot. So I don't want to be even outside. I don't want the wind to blow because you cannot, okay, English is disappearing, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'm at the border point. I'm waiting for clearance, people to clear to board.
I've officially crossed into Zimbabwe and the excitement is real. After all those miles, all that waiting, finally I'm here. A new country, a new adventure, and I'm ready for it. From the capital Harare to the majestic views of Victoria Falls, I'm diving headfirst into Zimbabwe. Every town had its own story, its own culture, and I want to experience it all. Bulawayo, Gweru, Mutare, Chinoi, Mashingo. Each place will be an adventure of its own. There's so much waiting ahead, new food to try, people to meet, places to explore, I can already feel the rhythm of towns calling me, the beauty of the countryside, the energy of the cities. It's all out there waiting. I'm ready to soak in every moment, every sight and every sound. Zimbabwe, here I come. Let's see what you've got in store. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so in case I post a video in Zimbabwe, you get notified. Thank you for watching, and let's start the Zimbabwean adventure.